Hi, I'm Andy, and in this video, we're going to cover the top questions that you as a business owner often ask when thinking about putting a strategic business plan together for you personally and for your business. Let's dive in.
You need business planning advice because your business is probably the biggest asset on your balance sheet. Just like if your retirement account or your investment account was the biggest asset on your balance sheet, you would do lots of planning around how to grow that account, how you're going to create cash flow and income and retirement out of that account. And the same type of logic, I think, applies to the way you think about your business. How are you going to grow the business? How are you going to protect the value of the business? What are you ultimately going to do? What will your strategy be to leave your business one day and turn that business into another asset, turn it into cash flow or retirement, pass it on to your family as a legacy asset? There are lots and lots of possibilities that don't happen by accident. They have to happen intentionally.
We help you by putting a strategic plan together. And again, we work just with people like you. It's our full-time job. We do this by stepping into the future, thinking about what ideals and issues and opportunities might be for you, and putting a strategic plan today in place to help you get there. We find this provides you with clarity and with confidence about what today and your tomorrows will bring. This could be in a lot of independent areas like exit planning, personal planning, that provide nuanced planning that is customized and integrated for you. When we put a strategic plan together for you, we are not here to provide you with tax advice or with legal advice. Those two services are already provided through your CPA and your attorney. And we're not trying to replace those relationships. We're here to supplement those relationships through that strategic plan. So we encourage you to help us work with them in your best interest. We're not here to provide you with group benefits for your employees. We're not here to provide you just with products up front. While products may come off the shelf later on in a relationship, we're here to provide you a written strategic plan that you can be confident about, that you can be clear about for your future.
We work with a wide range of businesses, but most of the businesses we work with tend to fall into a couple of demographic categories. For example, we tend to work with businesses that are closely held with 1 to 4 or 5 owners. They tend to be in a valuation range of $1 million to say $50 million. We do work with publicly held companies. We do work with nonprofits. Typically with those larger organizations that don't have a clear, closely held ownership structure, our work is going to be around employees, ensuring that employees have access to the best benefits available, and in particular for your key employees, ensuring that they have retention benefits that are going to allow them to feel great about staying with the organization for a long period of time and feel motivated to perform at the highest level.
When we put a business plan together for you, we are integrating both your todays and all the facts of the matter, along with your tomorrows. We're putting together a written strategic plan to work with you, and it's based on the next 4, 5, or 6 meetings together. And there's a lot of feedback loops to help you think about things and create a vision that you're clear and that you're confident about.
Our goal is to work well with your other advisors, and I would say it's actually critical that there's cooperation between your advisor team in order for you and your partners to achieve your business planning goals.
Your personal affairs and your business affairs are tightly intertwined, and a decision on one side of the house usually affects the other, taxes generally being in the middle. When we put together that strategic plan for you, we are generally putting together both a business plan with personal components. Sometimes we start with the personal side of the planning and move to business. Sometimes we start with business and move to personal. But a comprehensive plan for today's business owners, just like yourself, always encompasses both.
We really look at two types of employees. The first is we'll call rank and file employees. Think all of your employees. And for those types of employees, our engagement typically is about ensuring that you've got the best benefits that you can provide around insurance, around retirement plans, and other types of incentives. The second category of employees that it's especially important to do the right planning around are your key employees. These are the employees that have an outsized impact on the bottom line of your company. These are people that are affecting cash flow, either driving revenue or controlling costs. And so they're going to drive earnings that ultimately is the thing on which your business is going to be valued. So a lot of our work for those key employees is around ensuring that they're retained for a time period that aligns with your plan, your time frame. And we want to create incentives for those employees that causes their behavior to be aligned with yours. We want them to think like you, we want them to worry like you, so that they'll make decisions like an owner, even if they're not one. Thanks for watching our video today. If you're interested in learning more, please visit our Learning Center. And if you'd like to go ahead and get started, click the link below, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.